Hello everybody! Micaiah back again with yet another Fire Emblem Sacred Stones episode, and this time we are going to be doing Chapter 14, Queen of the White Dunes. So, without further ado, let's get started here. Thanks to the arrival of reinforcements from Princess Rachel of Roston, Erica and her allies successfully repel the Grotto invaders. Still, Johanna Hall remains under siege on the edge of ruin. En route, Erica learns that the Hall has indeed been captured by Grotto. To rescue Queen Ismare and recover Johanna's sacred stone, Erica leads an assault on the Royal Hall. Ooh, the Queen of the White Dunes. Alright. So we got a flashback here, 2 years ago. I yield. The point is yours, Erica. You're swift, aren't you? Compared to you, I've been bested at fencing by a woman. Pitiful crown prince, am I not? That's not true. Oh no, Erica, it is. The people need a strong ruler. They don't want a weakling like me. They want the strength you and Ephraim share. My body is frail. I prefer to spend my time locked away in the castle reading. I think my father would be better served if someone else took my place. I'm sure all of our retainers feel the same. You're wrong, Lion. An emperor without compassion will never hold the people's love, and one day your compassion will surely save us all. I believe that. Erica, thank you. Yes, I will do my best. Even though I lack your strength, there must be some good I can do. There is. By the way, Erica, if it pleases you, would you accept this? Okay, so apparently Lion gave her something. I don't really remember what he gave her. Huh. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. Princess Erica, is there something wrong? No, it's nothing. Johanna Hall has been completely occupied by Grotto soldiers. I'm sorry to report that Queen Ismare is already... And the one giving orders to the troops in the palace is Crown Prince Lion? What is there to give us pause? Should we not storm the palace and retake it by strength of arms? Frelia's spy network reports that Prince Lion is an initiate of dark magic. If this is true, even approaching him will be a serious challenge. I'd heard the prince dislikes violence, however it could all have been a ruse. Still, if we don't retake the palace, we've no hope of defeating Grotto. We must rescue the queen no matter what the cost. I understand, let's go. Queen Ismare, please do not resist. I have no desire to see you harmed. Carlyle, why have you betrayed us? After all these years of loyal service as Johanna's most decorated commander. Without you, I could not have ruled these long years since my husband's passing. It was through your unwavering support alone that I still sit upon the throne. You are the cornerstone of Johanna. You have held my trust more than any man. So tell me, why? Why have you betrayed us? Why have you betrayed me? Your Highness, no, my Queen Ismare. It is your own fault. You are too lovely, my queen. Carlyle? The first time I met you 20 years ago now, I saw you in the garden of this very palace, and I was bewitched. Your pale beauty far surpassed that of any flower. I was in the grips of an unforgivable desire. You were the wife of my king, to whom I'd sworn life and loyalty. I told myself a grand lie that day. I told myself I could be happy simply serving you as your most loyal knight. After years of duty, years of service, years of silence, I became aware once more of the feelings I'd buried deep within myself. How could I leave this world without expressing my true desires? Could anything be more desolate, more devoid of meaning? That is when I made my decision. I would follow my heart and claim your hand as my own. Carlyle, you forget yourself. You ruin our country and kill our countrymen. Did you think I would be pleased? Did you think I would love you for this? I need no country. I care nothing for my countrymen. I can see nothing but you, if you would only be mine. Carlisle. Alrighty, so let's pick our units here. Let's see, we won't be using Koromog. I do plan on using Amelia in the long run, but I don't really want to take the time to go train her up in the ruins of Lagdu right now. It would take an extremely long time, which I don't really want to do right now. I'll do that later off camera once I've beaten the main storyline of the game, before we start Lagdu ruins. We got Koromog, who I once again will not be using. So we can go ahead and, well, first of all, we're not going to use Sayla, so let's go ahead and remove him. And we will be using Rachel, because we need to recruit someone with her this chapter. Alright, so items. Let's take these off Amelia. She doesn't need them. Take these off Koromog as well. I realize we did pick up a speed wing, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and save that for when my units promote. Okay. You know what? Let's just go ahead and... we don't need to sell those right now. I think we're good on money for right now. Okay. Are any of my units level 20? I don't believe so. 16, 17, 18... Oh, shit. Okay, Vanessa's really close. So what we're gonna do is, we'll take off the Axe Reaver, and we'll give her an Elysian Whip, because surely she's gonna hit level 20 this chapter. All she needs is 3 EXP. Alright. One thing to note about this chapter, you definitely want to bring a Restore Staff, because I'm pretty sure we're dealing with, let's just check out the map really quick. Yeah, so, not that guy. This guy right here. This guy's got a Berserk Staff. Sends enemies into a Berserker Rage. You can just bring a unit and have the unit, waste all 3 of the Berserk Staffs, but just trust me, you're gonna want to play it safe. You're gonna want to bring Restore Staffs. You can get away without using a Restore Staff, but I would highly recommend you bring one. Let's see here, we don't need to use the barrier, so let's just go ahead and go to the armory. Yeah, we have a bunch of gold. Alright, so we'll just buy a heal for Vanessa there. Erica, level 15, okay. Let's get rid of a Vulnerary and pick up a Slim Lance for Gilliam here. Everyone else is looking pretty good. We'll pick up a Steel Bow. Don't know why Loot has 2 of those things. Let's see here. Wow, when did I get 2 Silver Swords? Let's see. Let's just go ahead and buy an Iron Sword. Just throw a Steel Lance on Seth here. Rachel. Let's get rid of her Elixir and just pick her up a Vulnerary. And you know what? Let's see. I need to look at the map again really quick. Do I need to bring my thief with me? So let's see. That guy's got a door key. So okay. Does this guy have a door key too? Cool, that guy has a door key too. Okay, so we don't need to bring the thief. There's 2 door keys. And I believe we're good to go after that. Are any of these guys holding any items? No. Colm's got a lockpick. Unfortunately, after this chapter, lockpicks are pretty much completely useless. Alright, so, a couple things to note about this chapter. There is a unit in this room right here, named Renak. there's two ways you can recruit him. You can talk to him with Erica, but if you talk to him with Erica, you're gonna have to pay a large amount of gold. So obviously you don't want to do that. You're gonna want to bring LaRachel on this chapter, and have LaRachel talk to Renak, because if LaRachel talks to Renak, he joins your party for free. The easiest way I do this is, open up this door, kill all the units, open up this door, kill all the units, go over here to this crack in the wall, place LaRachel on this space, break the crack in the wall with a unit you placed here, it can be any unit, and then move Rachel a couple steps over here, and talk to Renak. You can use it with this door, but unfortunately a bunch of reinforcements are going to appear down here, and I'd rather just do it safe and not have to deal with that. So we're going to do it my way. Probably a slower way, but whatever. I'd rather be safe. Another thing to note, like I've already talked about, is the Berserk Staff. You're going to want to bring a Restore Staff to take care of that, make sure your units don't kill each other. Another thing to note, Carlisle is a Sword Master, so if you fight him up close, he's going to have a chance to crit you. So preferably you're going to want to kill him with a unit from far away. And the Wind Sword's weak anyway, and if you kill him from far away, he won't crit you. And that's about it. There's some chests in this room and this room over here. Oh, and also these guys have longbows, which you're going to want to be wary of. But that's about it. If you just keep all of those things in mind, then the chapter shouldn't be too difficult. So, let's see here. Let's position our units. You know what? I'm gonna have Vanessa kill this guy just so we can go ahead and get her promotion out of the way. There we go. Alright, that looks good. Let's go ahead and save here, use our second save, as we usually do, and let's go ahead and start the chapter. So there's Renak. To arms, mercenaries, we're under attack. You there, ready your weapons. What? No, 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 that was never part of the deal. The only fight I'm here for is with the locks of the treasure chamber. Ha, don't get so excited. I doubt the mercenaries will see any action at all once we soldiers have finished. Yeah, great, you go do that. Phew, with all these soldiers around, I shouldn't have to lift a finger. I'll just sit here and wait for them to win the day, then collect my pay. No more being ordered around by that selfish princess and her moronic bodyguard. This is the life. Lady Luck loves me. But something doesn't feel right. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot about that I should probably note, the second this room gets revealed, rather by unlocking this door or by breaking this wall, Renak is going to immediately make a beeline to unlock the chests in this room up here. That's why it's important to position LaRachel really close to where she can talk to him the second that you reveal the room. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and kill this guy with Vanessa. Oh yeah, you guys ready for our second promotion of this game? I know I am. I've been waiting for this for a long time. So there's the door key. Ooh, alright. We sent the killer lance away. So now I'm gonna move Ross over here, trade the door key, and then unlock the door. So, got a lot of units in here. Nothing Ross can't handle, though. I highly doubt these guys will be able to kill him in one turn, even with the magic user. Okay, so now let's dance for Vanessa. Now the question is, do I want to split my units? I could send a couple units this way. Maybe that's better, I don't know. Should I do that? I could just send Seth and, like, one of my healers that way. That would be enough. I don't know. We'll think about that in a second here. Alright. You know what? Let's go ahead and send Vanessa. I think if I send, like, Vanessa and Seth over there, it'll be enough to take them out. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just go ahead and do that. So, send Vanessa down here, and it's time to promote her. So, we got two choices right here. You got the Falcon Knight, Swift Sky Warriors who shrug off magic attacks, and the description of them is pretty accurate. Falcon Knights are known for having high resistance. They're great for taking out magic wielders because of their high resistance. They come in very handy for that, especially with magic users with high range. For example, bolting. You can send the Falcon Knights in, take them right out. Unfortunately, Falcon Knights have no special attack, which is pretty lame. And then we have the Wyvern Knight. Wyvern Riders who can pierce enemy defenses. They're basically the same thing as a Falcon Knight, except they can't use swords and their resistance isn't as good. And they have the skill Pierce. Let's see, I can't remember exactly what... Oh, now I remember. There's a percentage chance that your attacks will ignore the opponent's armor. Okay? And I believe it's based off of your skill. Most of the time when I play through this game, my go-to is the Falcon Knight. I usually choose the Falcon Knight for the extra magic resistance and the use of swords. However, with this playthrough, I figured I'd mix it up. I think I'm gonna go with the Wyvern Knight, just to shake things up a little bit. Usually I don't pick the Wyvern Knight. But, whatever. It's the first playthrough on my channel. Figured I'd switch things up a little bit, change things up. I feel like if it's your first time playing through, the safe pick is the Falcon Knight, simply for the sword and extra magic resist insurance against magic wielders. But I'm gonna go with Wyvern Knight just for the hell of it, so we're gonna do that. If this is a mistake, I could always just train another unit, like Tana, and make her into a Falcon Knight. But we're gonna go with Wyvern Knight for Vanessa here. Very nice. And, like, the Wyvern Knight's resistance, it's not pitiful or anything, you know, and you can always, give them resistance-boosting items to get their resistance high. Hopefully I don't regret this change, because I never use Wyvern Knights, but, we'll see. We'll see. So I think what I'm gonna do is send Natasha over here to the left. With Vanessa and Seth, and then I'll send Rachel up top to handle the healing up here, since we're going to want to be sending her up there anyway. Alrighty. Just move all of our units up. Nothing too special. You're going to want to get into this room as fast as possible, because like I said, the reinforcements are going to show up, and it's going to be a shit ton. Hey Carlisle, impressive work you've done here. My compliments. I gave you everything I promised. I opened the hall to your forces. Yes, the palace is mine. My palace. Oh, how do I like the sound of that. Do whatever you want with the royal treasury. The only treasure I wish to leave here with is the queen of my heart. Oh yeah, about your queen. There's been a change of plans. Ah! Don't move, Carlisle. You twitch and the queen dies. Blackheart, what is the meaning of this? Calm down. You'll get her back as soon as I'm done with her. Johanna's sacred stone is around here somewhere. I've got to find it and destroy it. I need this woman to guide me to its hiding place. Do not lay a hand on my queen. Don't get so incensed. I'm not going to harm her. I'm not like that freak Walter. I'm kind to women. But if you make a wrong move, you'll lose your prize. Understood? Yes. There are some annoying pests outside who think to win back the hall. I want you to take care of them. Lose and the queen will never be yours. If my queen comes to any harm in your care... Yes, of course, I know all about the might of your sword arm. As long as the sacred stone is destroyed, you'll get all you ask for. Greetings, Prince. Let's get going. Kalik, you will put an end to this. Destroying the sacred stones is... Ugh, ack. What's this? Are you still ill? You know you're not very princely. Come on, follow me. Kalik. So as you saw right there, Lion doesn't want the sacred stones destroyed. Alrighty, so the next course of action... Alright, door key, very nice. Oh man, I'm running out of weapons with Vanessa, that's not good. I can always trade her some from Seth, though. Oh man, Wyvern Knights are pretty sweet. We'll see how it works out in the long run. Okay, so now let's trade here. Whoa, that's a lot of magic users. Damn. So once again, I'm doing no research before I do these. I'm just going off of how many times I've played the game in the past. But with that being said, even though I've played the game, I've beaten this game several times, it doesn't mean I memorized the location of every single unit in the game. So I had no idea that there were so many magic users over here. Probably a bad idea. I should have sent someone with better resistance over there, like my own magic users, but whatever. Okay, so what do we want to do about this? Very nice. A little bit of speed with Gilliam never hurt anybody. Alright, so let's finish this guy off with Ross. There we go. Huh. Alright, so this guy has a longbow. Damn. Okay. Alrighty then. So now, damn. What do I want to do about this? We'll go ahead and dance for Gilliam here, take this guy out. It's best to start luring the longbow guys over immediately as well. They're dangerous, want to take them out as fast as possible. Okay, so... Erica's got 33 HP. I don't think these guys can kill her with a longbow. We'll just go ahead and place her up there. Put Joshua right there. Alright, let's see how this goes. Seth's resistance isn't the greatest in the world. Oh, they only do 4 damage, damn. Seth is such a useful unit. Usually I'm against using Jagans, especially on normal playthroughs. Because if you're playing through the game on normal, then using Seth is just like... you can pretty much just solo the entire game with him. However, if you're playing on hard mode, then it's understandable that you would use them a little bit, because it does make the game a lot easier. But with normal mode, like, why would you want to just raffle stomp your way through the entire game? Alright. Now do I really want to put Vanessa right there? Like, is that smart? They only do 5 damage to her. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, I don't know if I want to take the risk. I'm just gonna leave Seth there. Okay, so what do I want to do about this? So this guy's got a javelin. We can go ahead and lure him over. We also need to take out this guy. Alright. Now we definitely need to take out this longbow user. We can also lure this guy. Who has higher defense? She's got 6, she's got 7. Okay, so I feel more comfortable using Naomi to kill that other guy then. Let's go ahead and just leave loot right here to lure this guy. Move Gilliam out of the way, he's done his job. Nice. Alright, let's take out this longbow guy. Very nice, very nice. That worked out. Okay. Let's see the range on this guy. Alright. Heal up Erica real quick. Might as well start using La Rachel to heal up. So, she's level 17. I still want to prioritize healing on Natasha, though. Because, like I said before, the quicker we can get her promoted, the better it's going to be for us. Okay. Just move Joshua over here. Don't want to put him in range of the archer, though. Alright, hopefully Seth doesn't die. That's really the only person I'm worried about at this point. Oh, loot getting hit. So I'm pretty sure these guys are going to go in melee range. Yeah. I don't know why I was more comfortable risking Seth, because, like, they both have a 60% chance to hit, and they both do, like, just about the same amount of damage. So what would have killed Vanessa, would have killed Seth as well. So, don't really know what I was thinking there, because obviously I want to prioritize EXP on Vanessa, because I'm not going to be using Seth in the long term. I'm basically only using him during the campaign, you know? Like, maybe I'll use him in Lagda Ruins, I don't know. It depends if I have an extra unit slot, which I don't think I'm gonna have. So, we'll see. It's still not bad to get him leveled up, because like I said, he'll help out a lot in the campaign. He's just a solid unit to have around. And I don't have any... It's not like I trained any other Cavaliers, like Franz or anything, so... He's good to have around for the high movement speed. Alright. Oh, he's choosing me to attack me up close with a longbow. That's interesting. It lets me counterattack him, but, alright, bro. If you want to do that, that's cool with me. Okay. Really, there's no units down here. What the hell? Okay, so I can't even open that door. That's annoying. Whatever. That's really annoying. Can I open it by going up these stairs? Hopefully I can. 'Cause that's gonna suck if I can't. Alright. So... move Seth first. And then heal with Natasha, because it starts moving Natasha up higher on the map. That way I can stop healing with Rachel and prioritize all my healing with Natasha. I should probably just stop healing with her already, right off the bat. Okay. So, what do we want to do now? We got our pirate here. Let's just go ahead and fuck this guy up with a hand axe. Screw it. This guy's got a javelin. I don't like that. Huh. Can I just walk up those stairs and it'll reveal this area? I don't know. Well, we'll find out, because I'm about to try it. So, let's see. Okay. This part of the level is really, really annoying because they have these, like, super narrow corridors, and your units just get bunched up like this, and it takes it longer to do the level. Kind of annoying, but hey, what can you do? Alright. Oh, I'm an idiot. Do these guys have... Yeah, that guy has a door key. Ugh, what am I doing? Okay. Go back! Go back this way. Aw, man, that was a mistake. I should have put Seth right here so Natasha could heal. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, so... just go ahead and let that iron lance break. Let's see, does this guy... He does have a longbow. That's annoying. Alright. I only have one iron axe. That's equally as annoying. Alright, well now I have to start using Rachel to heal. Because I'm sending Natasha southwest to help out down there. Damn. That's really annoying. Okay. I guess we'll just have to use the hand axe. There we go. Door key. Get rid of the chest key. So that guy's got a silver bow, which is fine by me. As long as it's not a long bow, then I'm happy. Alright. Let's get this door open. Erica's gonna take a hit because of it, but she'll be fine. Let's trade here. Alright, now we're gonna dance Naimi so we can take out that longbower over there. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Get some steel bow action going. Very nice. Very nice. Start moving our units up. See, it's stuff like that. Like, Gilliam, it's gonna take him forever to get through this corridor because his movement speed is so low. Bam. Well, lucky you, sir, you live. Well, granted you wouldn't have died anyway, because I only deal 10 damage to you. But nevertheless, you are a lucky son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, there's the reinforcements. I totally forgot about those for a second there. Holy shit. And there's gonna be a lot more than that, too. Well, Gilliam's coming in handy. Let's send him down here to block off this doorway. I doubt they're gonna be able to do a lot of damage to him. And even if they do, he's got 2 vulneries, so not too worried about him. Okay. What, these guys really didn't move to attack me? What's up with that? Okay. Gonna let Vanessa kill these guys. It's not much EXP, but hey, it's something. Alright, so hopefully these guys don't go west. I don't think they will. The AI is pretty predictable. Pretty much they'll just run at the thing closest to them and attack. So, as long as I keep Gilliam like closer, yeah, they'll go northwest for sure. This guy, yep, another longbow. So, good thing I gave her that steel bow before this thing started, because then I'd have to use my silver bows, which would have been bad. Okay. Once again, let's try to get Ross to promote here. Damn. Well, 2 of my weapons are gonna break with Ross. So be it. I'm gonna have Ross kill, this guy as well. This guy will give him a lot of EXP. Oh, baby. That guy doesn't have a physics staff either. Good for me. What's her movement? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eh. Oh. Okay. I know it's only 1 HP, but I'd rather heal him once now and then heal him once later, just for the extra EXP. Min-max to the extreme. A lot of people might be watching this and being like, come on, you're gonna heal 1 HP just for the extra EXP, but hey, you know, that's just how I like to play. I like my units as strong as I can possibly get them at all times, so I don't know. It's just how I like to play. Oh yeah. This is the point in the game where shit starts getting really fun, because your guys start getting really powerful. And then once you promote them, they're just, like, unstoppable. Well, not literally. I mean, obviously they can still die, but it's a figure of speech. You get it. Bam. Same. A lot of reinforcements. The safest thing to do would be put Gilliam right here, that way he can only be attacked by 2 people at once. But if I put him right here, he can kill these guys a lot faster. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Once again, take this guy out. God, these archers, man, they need to start training up, because Naimi hasn't been hit a single time by them. Alright, so Ross, how much damage did this guy do to me? 13. Interesting. So, let's put him at full HP. I'm kind of scared. I don't want him to get attacked by all 3 of them at once. Granted, Ross would probably still survive, because he's a beast and has 37 HP, but, Still don't want to take the risk. Better safe than sorry. So I'll go ahead and put him right there. Teeth's level 7. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh man. I love it when you get to this point in the game and your units are really close to promoting. I'll probably promote... I don't even know. I'll probably end up promoting Ross by the end of this, and maybe Natasha, because she's getting pretty high leveled as well. Damn. I'm just gonna weaken these guys with Seth. Speed this up a bit. Let's see. So he's already S with lances. If I remember correctly, you can't get double S rank, so... it doesn't really matter what weapon I choose. A crit... Wow. I did not want that to happen. Oh well. Nevertheless, I got the door key. So now we attack this guy and just hope he attacks Vanessa. The dragons the Wyvern Knights have look really cool, how they don't have like the front legs. I like that. The AI right there was really weird. One of the knights attacked, but the other two stayed still. That was awkward. Alright. So, these guys are actually doing damage to Gilliam. Damn. Okay. Some of these guys double me? Alright. So Gilliam might not be fine. I'm gonna have to back him out a bit. It'll take me a little bit longer to kill these Cavaliers, but it's worth it just to be safe. The Javelin guys do 0 damage. Okay. Whoa, that is a lot of reinforcements. Let's move Gilliam back. Yep. And let's see. Alright. Door. Ooh. Man, 11 damage. That's a lot. I hope you guys can't hear my stomach growling. Haven't eaten in a really long time. Well, not a really long time, I just haven't eaten today. But since the microphone boost is off, you probably can't hear that. I'm really, really happy that I decided to turn the microphone boost off and just start talking louder with the mic closer to my face, because it makes the episodes a lot better. First of all, there's no static, which is obviously a plus. Second of all, you can't hear, if in the earlier videos, if you listened to... Sorry about that, I was concentrating, but if you listen to the earlier videos, I'm using a controller to play, and sometimes you can hear me pressing the buttons, and I believe that now that the microphone boost is off, you don't hear that, which is great. Damn, I'll be honest, I don't know if Gilliam can handle all those Cavaliers. I mean, granted he has 2 uses of a Vulnerary on him, but I don't think that'll be enough. I really don't. I can send Seth over there if all else fails. Wow. 20% chance to crit with an iron sword, and that's not even with Natasha support. She's not close enough. God, that's so broken. Yeah. I believe, is that S level? I don't know. Ow. That is a lot of Cavaliers. Come on, man. Alright, let's move him back here. Cool, the longbow dudes aren't coming anymore. That's great. So I just need to eliminate that one fucker. And then we can get along with our mission here. See, this is why this level is really annoying, because your units just get clogged up in these narrow corridors, and they take forever to move. Okay, so... I mean, granted, I could be moving my units up, but the sniper with the silver bow it's just too risky. I need to take him out with Ross first. Alright, so it looks like the Cavalier reinforcements are done coming. Oh snap, I think Ross will be hitting level 20 right here, because I'll get a lot of EXP from the sniper guy. Alright, so, one down. Alright. We're gonna move Seth over there just in case. What? Oh, come on. Oh, now I double. Of course. Didn't double you before, but now I do. That's great. I think we just end turn, yeah. I should really just send Natasha over there, because I want to give Gilliam the EXP over Seth. That'd be the smart thing to do, instead of using Seth. Alright, come on Ross, hit him. Yes. That is what I like to see. Alright, come on, 70% chance, one more time. And we can finally move on. Come on Ross. Yeah. Booyah. Damn, no level up. Alright, none of those guys have javelins. I believe one... No, those guys don't have javelins either. Oh, so these archers are going to be in range. Okay. Let's, heal up here. Start moving all my units up there. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. And send Natasha over there to heal up Gilliam. Oh wait, I need Natasha up there for the restore staff thing. What I can do is trade the restore staff to Rachel. Oh man, excuse me, had to sneeze. Can Rachel even use the restore staff? She's C in staff magic. What does restore take? C. Okay. So, Alright, that works out. Let's try to get them in range here. Damn. Can loot even survive 2 arrows from these guys? Oh, that guy can't even reach her. Okay. So there we go, move. Up there. Start moving Joshua up there. And, alright, so what we're gonna do is trade. Give her the restore stuff. And that was a mistake. I should have moved 2 steps north and then did that with Natasha. I guess it doesn't really matter too much, really. Alright. Gilliam will be fine. Wow, Gilliam, come on. Your growth rates are really bumming me out here. That's one lame thing about Fire Emblem, depending on, you know, some people say, oh, I trained up this unit and he turned out amazing. And some people say, oh, I trained up that unit and he wasn't even that good. It's because the stat level ups are random. You can level up someone and get amazing growths and they turn out to be a complete beast. Or you can level up someone and their health goes up one time and that's it, you know? There's really not much you can do about it. But hey, that's Fire Emblem, you know? RNG, I mean... RNG is what makes the game fun. You know, if you have a problem with RNG, then, you probably shouldn't be playing this game. Okay, so... we'll go ahead and just keep attacking. I like how these guys have been, like, owning Gilliam for how long, and, he's only at half HP. Yeah. What level is she now? 18. Very nice. Alright, so... this guy's gonna move down and attack whoever I put right here. Which... why not? We'll let it be loot. 23 damage. That will put Rachel in a position to where she can talk to Renak once the wall gets broken. So I want to have a unit with, like, low movement speed break the wall. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter, to be honest. I guess we'll just do it with Ross. God, Ross is running... oh no! Wow, I messed up right there. Holy shit, that was so dumb. I didn't realize it did 27 damage until the last second. I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. God, I'm pissed now. All that planning and I just ruined it. I'm so mad. Well, I believe we can still get something done here. Because Renak still has to open this door. Yeah, it should be fine. I think we will be able to salvage this. Wow, dude, I'm so pissed. Okay, do not do what I just did right there. That was bad. What you want to do, the correct thing to do, is to get the wall low enough to where you can kill it in one shot. What I did right there was right, but I should have waited one turn to do it, you know? Because then Rachel would have been able to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and easily recruit Renak this turn, and not have to worry about him opening this door up here, because that's what he's about to do. So, what's her movement? 5? God. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so I can give Rachel 1 extra movement next turn. Which might make the difference, but hey, who really knows? Whoa, 12 damage. Vanessa's defense is pretty fucking low. God, the AI is so bad. Those guys down there have javelins. They could be attacking Gilliam right now, but instead they're just throwing a guy out there, willy-nilly. Whoa! Lady Luck is on my side. 60% chance to hit. Odds are in his favor. He missed. Alright, so let's see. I can move Rachel to this spot, then she has 6 movements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, not enough. Damn it, man. It's so bad. I mean, granted, I'm not worried about him getting the chests, because I'm gonna recruit him anyway, you know what I mean? So, still, it's gonna make it a lot harder than what it would have been had I done that correctly. I guess it spices up the video a little bit, so, maybe it's a good thing that that happened. A gift in disguise. God, that's so dumb of me. I totally wasn't paying attention, and the wall had 27 HP, and he did, like, 27 damage exactly, and it broke. Like, that was so stupid of me. Now I have to worry about this dude killing Rachel. Okay. I don't even care that this guy has a javelin right now. Yep, probably shouldn't have attacked him with loot, but whatever, I'm pissed. Okay, so it's gonna make getting him a little bit harder, but I think we can salvage this, so... So let's go ahead and move Rachel 1 space over. Yup, I'm 1 space off. Fuck, she has 6 movement. What does he have? 5. He has 6? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's gonna open this chest next turn, so I will be able to get him. I need to move Rachel to her maximum movement distance, though. That was stupid. I should have moved Vanessa right here and then healed with Rachel. I'm so bad. Making so many mistakes. Gonna use a Vulnerary. I'm worried that she might die. Probably wouldn't have, though, but whatever. Better safe than sorry, like I always say. Alright, let's move all of our units up here. So we will be able to recruit him next turn. The question is, will she be in a safe position where we're going to be able to do so? Because we're going to have to risk Rachel dying if we want to recruit him next turn. Granted, I have several turns because he's going to go loot the other chest as well. And like I've already said, I'm not worried about it because we're about to recruit him, so the items he loots we're going to get anyway. Yeah, see, if I didn't use the Vulnerary and he crit, he would have hit me with 27, and then the Axe guy can come hit me again. I can very easily die right there. Even if, like, I was full health, I could die right there, simply because of the killing edge. Yeah. So here comes all these dudes. Alright. Eventually those guys with the javelins are gonna attack Natasha, but I don't think they can kill her. She has 16 speed, which is actually really high, yeah. Really high for a priest, anyway. And I'm farming extra EXP with her, while Gilliam repeatedly gets fucking whacked. Okay. So what do we want to do about this puzzle? We want to take advantage of our guys with low movement speed, so we're gonna... Let's go ahead and just finish this guy off with Joshua. Alright. Now... Okay... Ross... Then... Alright, so we got him recruited, nice. So that work didn't go too bad. It would have been a lot less stressful had I done it the correct way, but... we were able to do it nonetheless, so... Talk to him. Aha! So this is where you've wandered off to, Renak. Princess LaRachel? Come with me. Wait, hold on now. Go with you where? Look, I'm sorry, but I've been hired by the Grotto Empire and... Hello, I'm talking to you. Renak, whatever is the matter? I promised to listen to your story later, but now we must be going. No, I'm no servant like that kook Dazla. I'm a mercenary. I escorted you to Renice like I was hired to do, didn't I? You have no right to drag me across creation without any pay whatsoever. Is this about wages? I believe you've received ample compensation. Ample? Do you even know what that word means? You're the Princess of Roston. I thought working for you would pay well. Yet your purse strings are knotted tight. I've almost been killed so many... The joy that comes from doing good is not something that can be purchased. There, all better? Let's go. No! I said I don't want to! Riding about with you is... And there she goes. Oh, by the stones. Why did I ever take that job in the first place? We must hurry, Renak. Right, I'm coming. Okay. So now we've got Renak. Very nice. This is a new class that we haven't encountered yet. Renak is a rogue. The good thing about rogues is they can steal from chests with no lockpicks. That's why I said at the beginning of this video that lockpicks are now useless, because we now have Renak. So... we can just let Renak get attacked by this guy. It'll speed things up a bit. pick this. Hammer and Staff, nice. The Hammer and Staff restores an adjacent ally's weapon to new condition. Very good. You obviously want to save it to use it on a really good weapon, preferably a god weapon, per se. Alright, and we'll finish this guy off with Erica. Not too much of a problem, really. You know what? I think we're going to use Naimi for that. Alright. Very nice. So now what we're gonna have to do with Renak... Ooh, a hero crest. Free money for me! But what we're gonna do with Renak here is... Ow. We're gonna need to unlock that door up there with him. And then, we're gonna need to bring him down there to unlock all those chests down there. There's several chests down here that we need to unlock. And we'll go ahead and use teeths to help us out with that. Alright, so... Remember, this guy has a berserking staff, so... Be wary of that. Luckily, we have Rachel here. Just in case one of my units gets berserked, we will be able to revive them. Well, not revive them, but we'll be able to fix the berserking. Alright, so... Oh man, I should have healed Vanessa. That was a mistake. Oh well, we'll just use Vanessa to... Never mind, we won't use Vanessa to do that. We will use Ross. What does the halberd even do? Effective against cavalry? Nah, fuck it. Cavalry can kiss my ass. I'm using it to kill this knight. Alright. So we just don't want her to get hit by this knight over here. Mainly because he's using Luna, and if you know what Luna does, negates enemy resistance. It completely owns. Luna is probably the best spell in the entire game. It's so good. Okay. So we'll use Renak to unlock that door next turn. Move all of our units north. Huh. Okay. Man, Natasha's getting some really nice EXP. Only 9 damage. Weak. God, it's taken Gilliam forever to kill these Cavaliers. They spawn at the beginning of the chapter. They're still not dead. What level is she? 18. Man, she's so close. There we go. That's what I like to see from a level up. Alright. So now... He didn't even use the Berserking Staff. What's my movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not enough. Well... Alrighty. And then... we're gonna use Teeths to get what's-his-name down there, Renak, so he'll be able to open up the chests faster. While everyone else is gonna go and take down the boss. So there's the Berserk. 8%, so you know, you can lure the Berserks out and you'll probably be good, but hey, in that 8% chance that your unit gets berserked, trust me, you're gonna want that restore stuff. And it's a lot higher on other units. The only reason it's so low is because he did it on Seth. Alright, so now Renak has nothing more to do up here. Need to get him down to those other chests ASAP. God, that's so long he has to go. Okay. Oh man, I didn't realize this guy had a door key. I didn't even need to send Renak there. I could have had him running south this entire time. So that's a mistake by me. But I mean, the speed in which I complete the chapter isn't... it's not a big deal at all. So I could have saved a little bit of time by doing that, but hey. It's not like we're doing a speed run or anything, so... yeah, sure, it'll take me a little bit longer to complete the chapter, but... whatevs. We're gonna go ahead and let Ross take these guys out. Oh no. That's annoying. Yeah, I need to go get some axes out of the supply here. Damn. All I have is these axes? That's annoying. Okay, so that does 33, that does 30. We'll just use the halberd, I guess. So we're gonna let Ross kill all of these soldiers here. That way we can promote him as well. All of our units getting promoted. Aw, yeah. Bam! I don't even need to let him kill all of them. I only needed to let him kill one. Oh no, Natasha! So I believe the rest of these guys, all they have is javelins now? Okay. Well, Natasha's work is done here. Sending Teeths down there isn't really gonna do anything. Her movement's 5, and his movement's 6, so... she's not gonna be able to catch him forever. So all these guys have javelins, and they do 0 damage to Gilliam, so Natasha's job is done. Start moving her north, even though it's probably useless, because I'm most likely gonna beat the chapter before she even gets up there. But whatever, I'll do it anyway. I should bring her up there. Cause, yeah, there's quite a bit of people that are low health. Okay, so now I'll give EXP to Loot. Surely that guy can't kill her in one hit. So let's do that. Let's just let's just throw loot down there. Alright, let's time to promote. Supply. Let's take out... There she is, the ocean seal. Let's use it. So we have two choices here. The warrior, stalwart warrior, whose power is their pride. They can use axes and bows. Or the berserker. Fighters at home, both in mountains and at sea, equip axes. Warriors, the advantage they have is they can use bows. That's pretty much the only advantage they have. Berserkers, they can't use bows. However, they can walk on mountains. They can walk on sea spaces. And they have higher crit chance than warriors. So, I like the warrior better, because bows, yeah, they're nice, but I mean, you can just use hand axes on berserkers and they're fine. And plus, we're using Naimi anyway, who is our main bow user, so we're gonna go, we'll already have a bow user, so we'll just go berserker here. The extra crit is nice, and walking on water is nice as well. Walking on water is not that useful, but hey, at least it's, honestly, I think the crit is enough. Like, I would rather have the berserker crit chance than to be able to use bows. Because you can just use hand axes. Alright. So I'm gonna try to not heal with LaRachel. That way I can get Natasha up there and possibly even get her to promote as well. That's not good. Man, these chapters are getting so long. Bam! Like, at first, the chapters take, you know, 10, 20, 30 minutes, and they just slowly get really fucking long. Oops. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and heal up loot, because I want her to be able to take down the rest of the units on this map. Alright. Start leveling Erica up as well. In fact, let's put Erica on the front lines. Because she won't kill those guys, and then I can get the EXP with loot. Damn, Gilliam got like a whole 2 level ups off of killing these guys. What level is he? Oh damn, dude, Gilliam's really close to promoting as well. Dude, we've had Vanessa promote on this level. Let's see, who else? Ross promote. And maybe even Natasha, too. Do any of these guys have long-range weapons? Okay, good. Was worried there for a second. The reason I'm bringing Teeds down is will she be able to promote? She'd need to heal 15 times, and I don't think that's gonna happen. You know what I could do is trade the barrier staff from Erica onto Natasha and just use it to level up. Or the torch staff. You know what? I think that might be worth it. I really do, because barrier, like, it's useful, but Like, I have quite a few magic users already on my party, so resistance really isn't an issue at all. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go all out and promote all of our units this chapter. Yeah, Gilliam will. I think Gilliam will be able to make it there. See how much EXP this gives him. Ah, maybe he won't. Damn. That sucks. Maybe he will. Oh, he will, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Alright. You know what? Let's try to speed this up a little bit. Let's trade. Oh no, not trade. Supply. Give this. Take the Knight's Crest, because I just realized if we're promoting Gilliam as well, his movement speed's so slow and it's gonna take him forever to get back up there. So let's try to speed this up a little bit. We'll give the Knight's Crest to Seth and start sending him down. This fucker. Damn, so we'll have promoted 4 units this chapter. Holy shit. A guiding ring. Nice. Alright. Get up there, Natasha. Nice. Could we possibly even get a loot promote? Nah, I don't think it's possible. There's only like 3 units left on the board. Even if I gave her the boss kill, I don't think it would be enough. Alright, so here's Gilliam's level 20. Oh, baby. Alright. Huh. You know what? I'm actually stuck in a dilemma right now. I really am. Here's why. Oh man, I haven't been moving Seth south. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. That's okay. Teagues will help him out. Nice. Natasha is almost there. So, kill the rest of these guys. Now, who are we gonna kill the boss with? You know what? I might just end up killing the boss with the loot. Alright. Ooh, 10,000 gold. Very fucking nice. That's what I like to see. Oops. Alright, so... Damn. We're pushing on an hour and 30 minutes to complete this chapter. Holy shit. And it's only gonna get longer. Damn. If you guys are watching this video and you watched it all the way through, mad props to you, man. Any of my videos, if you've watched any of my videos, then mad props to you, bro. Or lady. Bam, no damage. Alright. Let's see. Oh man, her percentage to hit is so low. Let's see what Naomi can do to him. I don't want to fight him up close. I don't want to risk him critting me. But none of my long-range units are really that powerful. That's the main problem. Alright. Now then. Here is the dilemma I'm in. In my opinion, between these two classes, the general is better. Let's go over the classes. Knights of great skill equip swords, lance, axes, so they can use 3 of the weapons. Skill, great shield, which basically makes you immune for 1 turn. Which isn't... You know, at first glance, looking at that ability, you might think, oh my god, that's so good, you're completely immune, but generals already have a ridiculous amount of defense. So unless your Great Shield procs when you're getting hit by, like, a magic user or something, Great Shield's not really that great. And then you have the Great Knight. Knights with great mobility and defense, equip swords, lances, and axes. Now, I'm planning on leveling up Amelia later, and I want to make her into a general. So I'm thinking, since I want to make Amelia into a general, maybe I should just go ahead and make Gilliam into a Great Knight. Like I said, I do like general better, but since I'm already planning on leveling up Amelia, you know what? I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna go... I was gonna make him into a general, and I was planning on making him into a general for the entire playthrough, but we'll go ahead and do Great Knight, since I've decided to train Amelia. Bam. And he still has high defense, and he gains quite a bit of speed. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so now we have to figure out what we want to do about this puzzle over here. Let's see, what's his chance to crit? He's got an 11% chance to crit. And if he crits me, I'm just straight up dead. I can't risk it. I can't. I do not want to risk that. Javelins. Fuck. Okay, can Naimi do something? What if I use Silver Bow? 13 damage. Alright, I got an idea. First, Dragon Spear. Very nice. Spear that's good against dragons, obviously. Alright, I got an idea. So my chance to hit with these guys is really, really low. So what I'm gonna do... And this will help me level up Natasha as well. Well, you'll see what I'm gonna do. Alright, final chest. Let's see what we get. Energy Ring. Very nice. Energy Ring. Increase magic or strength by 2. Very great. Very good ring. I'll probably end up using that on Erica. Let's see, where is Erica? Her strength... Oh, dude, her strength is really low. Holy shit. Okay. So what I'm gonna be doing... Ooh, he doubles me if I use that. 6. I think it's worth it to use the Silver Bow here. Alright. Let's start attacking. 30% chance to hit. I just wanted the two of us. Alright, I might need to finish him off with one of them, just so this goes a little bit faster. And then we'll go ahead and use Hellfire. 12. I only got a 30% chance to hit, but, hey. I'd rather do it the safe way than... I mean, it's only 11%. But I mean, fuck, dude. I don't want to take that risk. This is an hour and 30-minute long video. If I have to redo it, that's gonna suck. So I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that I don't get critted. Hell, I know 11%'s low, but damn. And here's the thing. If you're watching this video, you've either played Fire Emblem in the past, or you're using this as like a guide to try to beat it right now. Which means, if you've played a lot of Fire Emblem... Come on, Naimi, hit! You've been in the position where... you just get, like, screwed by RNG. Just completely obliterated by it. You know, like, someone has, like, a 90% chance to hit, like, or not a 90, like a 10% chance to hit, and they hit you or something. You know what I mean? Like, I remember... on the level right before the final level, I was playing it, and there's two bosses at the end. There's a priest and there's a dragon. I was at the final part of the level, And the priest had... What the hell? Wins 29? What the fuck? Anyway, I was at the final part of the level. And this priest had like a 1% chance to crit. And he crit me. And I was so pissed, I just like put the game down and stopped playing it. I didn't want to play it anymore. That's how mad I was. Alright, come on, man. I haven't hit him a single time. Does it use up uses of my weapon when I miss? It doesn't. Okay, good. I'd be really mad if it did. This is gonna take forever. I haven't hit a single time. If these guys had support bonuses with people, it would be a lot easier. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do, loot support with Ross, I'm pretty sure. So you know what? Let me just put Ross right there. Because we might be here a while. I might as well farm support while I'm at it. And then I'm gonna make Rachel support with, Erica, I think. So I'll go ahead and do that, too. Yeah, I can't even attack. Yes! Okay. Finally, some progress. Alright, come on, hit again. Come on. No. I just need to get him down to 16. And then I can kill him with Joshua. That's easier said than done. Alright, 6 more heals with Natasha and we can promote her. Elfire, come on. Yes! Okay. We are making progress. Now remember, he's sitting on a throne, so he's gonna regain HP every turn. Alright, come on, RNG gods. 30% chance, and I just need to do it one more time. RNG gods. Be on my side. Put Joshua at full HP. I don't know why, because if he gets crit, he's dead, so it doesn't even really matter if he's at full HP or not. Let's go ahead and just get a guiding ring out and trade it over. Alright. Come on. How much does he heal for every turn? Heals for 4. Naimi, hit him. Do it, Naimi. Do it! No! Oh my god. Alright, Naimi. Come on, Naimi. Hit him. Yes! Wait, I can actually kill him with loot. Oh my god. Let's do that. No. Alright. You know what? Fuck it, Bay Life. I'm going for the kill right now, baby. I'm going for the kill right now, baby. Come on, 36% chance. Do it. Kill him. Yes! Queen Ismare. I'm... Boom. Gimme that sweet EXP. One thing to note is, Joshua actually knows that guy. That guy, the guy we just killed, that boss, he taught Joshua how to use a sword. So he's like Joshua's mentor. And if you send Joshua to fight him, you'll figure that out. But, obviously I didn't want to do that, because I don't even want to take the chance of an 11% crit. So, yeah. I'm a pussy, but hey, I'm a pussy that doesn't want to replay an hour and 40 minutes of gameplay. On a regular playthrough, then, you know, if I was just dicking around, playing through the game as I normally would, then, yeah, I probably would have took the risk. I probably would have been like, 11% chance. The odds are clearly stacked in my favor, and if I die, then I'll just replay it. But, an hour and 40 minutes of commentary that I'd have to redo is, you know, it's fun doing YouTube and doing Let's Plays and stuff, but if I die at the final boss and have to redo an hour and 40 minutes of commentary, that's not my idea of fun. So, I'm just gonna play super safe and not take any chances. Alright. I don't even need to use the barrier staff. Bam. Now I can start farming EXP on La Rachel. Now, time to promote yet another unit. So, we got two choices here. We'll start with Valkyrie. Battle Maidens who wield both stabs and light magic equip light stabs. So, the advantage of promoting into a Valkyrie is you're on a horse, so you have much higher movement speed. That's pretty much about it. You have the disadvantage of being weak to weapons that kill horses. Valkyrie, solid pick. But what's an even better pick, and it would be a mistake if you chose Valkyrie over Bishop, is the Bishop. Users of monster slaying light magic equip light and stab, skill Slayer. In my opinion, Slayer is hands down the best skill in the game. What Slayer does is you do massive bonus damage to any monster in the game. Crazy, crazy good. And if you're going to be doing the Lagdu Ruins, you 100%, you should at least bring one Bishop on your team. Honestly, if you wanted to min-max and have the best possible party for going through Lagdu Ruins, you would just run, like, you would just bring every single Bishop in the game to Lagdu Ruins, because they're that good. So obviously, I'm gonna choose Bishop, because it's just a no-brainer. It's way better than Valkyrie. In my opinion, you know. Especially since I'm gonna promote La Rachel anyway, which will be my high movement speed healer. And there we go. Natasha is now a Bishop. Now, one thing to note about Natasha now. Her level in stabs is A, her level in light magic is D. I won S rank in light magic. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna take all the staffs off Natasha, and I'm never gonna heal with her again. Until my, weapon and support level in light magic is at an S rank, so. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and, heal up here with Rachel. Oh man, what a long chapter. But like I said before, the chapters are only gonna get longer. I'm curious on what chapter took me the longest amount of time to beat. It's probably gonna be this one. But hey. Who really knows? Could be anyone. Could be the next chapter or the chapter after that. No idea. But it would be interesting nevertheless to see which chapter took the most time. This is as good as a place as any. Alright, your majesty, hand over the sacred stone. I know nothing of the sacred stone's keeping place. Don't waste my time. My partner here sees everything. When the rebellion began, you went straight to the palace altar. You had hoped to prevent us from smashing the sacred stone. But you have the stone of Johanna with you right now, don't you? Hand it over. Cooperate and I'll let you live. I cannot. Oh, give it up, will you? I've no time for games. If you resist, I'll just kill you and take it anyway. Hold! You mustn't harm her, Kalik. Shut up, Prince. My orders come from higher than you. You're not going to start disobeying his word, are you? Last chance. Give me your sacred stone. I cannot. Haha, a queen to the end. I like you. You've got guts. Goodbye. And here's the sacred stone. That makes 2 for me. I'm on a roll now. And another sacred stone has been destroyed. Grotto, Frelia, and now Johanna. Only 2 remain. What should I do? Kalik, you must help her. Leave her. Let her last breath be a harsh and ragged rasp. She's not long for this world. Why, if you really wanted to help her, you'd deliver the final blow yourself. No, I couldn't. What a joke. I have a little work to wrap up in the hall before we leave. You should hit the road pretty soon too, Prince. I wonder where Queen Izmir is. I heard she was in the throne room, but there's no sign of her. And there's no sacred stone either. We must search quickly. Lion! Erica. Wait, Lion, don't run away. My brother and I have been so worried about you. We know more than anyone the gentleness of your spirit. Your father is deranged, isn't he? That's why Grotto invaded Renice, right? Tell me, Lion, please. Tell me what has happened. I'm sorry, Erica. I've wanted to see you and Ephraim for so long now. I wanted to see you so that I could apologize. The invasion of Renice, I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry, but I still cannot talk to you, not yet. You have a reason, don't you? I can't talk about it now, but I promise I will tell you everything someday. I see. I believe you, Lion. I must tell you, I'm a little relieved. I was afraid you'd change as much as your poor father has. I'm so glad. Me too, Erica. Now you have changed. No, you have changed. You're even more beautiful than you were before. Lion, I'm sorry, I have to go, but please remember this. This war started because I was too weak to stop it, but I'll always be your friend. Lion. Erica, what are you doing? It seems Queen Izmir has been found. This way. Yes, coming. Queen Izmir. Is she... We're too late. Her injuries are... She will not last much longer. Joshua. so if you haven't figured it out yet, Joshua and Queen Ismare are related. Queen Ismare! Oh, Joshua, where is that boy? Queen Ismare. Please forgive me, Joshua. I was a foolish mother. I was so intent on being queen that I spared no time to be your mother. But I loved you nonetheless. Please understand. I know, Mother. Joshua. Joshua. It really is you. Joshua, my son. I'm sorry, Mother. I should never have left you. I've no excuse. I wanted to see the world as a man, not as a prince. I wanted to be worthy. I planned on returning to your side afterward. I was so foolish. If I'd been here, I could have... No, it's fine. You're here now. Listen to me, Joshua. The Stone of Johanna has been destroyed. The one who tempted Carlyle is responsible. What? Who was it? Carried a dark stone. It is the origin of all this. It should not exist. Joshua, you must. Our country, our people. I understand, Mother. Thank you, Joshua. I have something I must give you. It's one of the sacred twin relics unique to House Johanna. Who would rule our land must possess it. I've watched over it since your father passed away. I kept it safe and waited for this day to come. Mother, I have it now. I understand its meaning. Joshua, my dear sweet child. Mother? And there we go. We got the first Sacred Twin weapon. The Sacred Twin Ice Blade. If you wield it, it gives you +5 resistance. And this is the first one, a Dolma. I guess we'll keep it on, Joshua. Why not? Oh, and we also got Excalibur. Another Sacred Twin weapon. Sacred Twin Tome, +5 speed. That'll be useful to give to loot. It's been more than 10 years. I'd grown tired of the formality of palace life, so I just left. I wrote a farewell and left the palace, taking nothing with me. I felt I could never understand the people while I stayed sequestered in a castle. I abandoned my identity and roamed the continent, working where I could. I wanted only to be worthy of becoming king. I knew one day I would return. Gods, I was so foolish. I was such a child. I see it now. Was I simply rebelling against my mother? Punishing her for tending to her duties? I was a fool, yes, but I learned much over these 10 years. I have learned about the hearts of our people, how they need to be governed. I have learned how our country needs to change and to grow. I have learned much, but I've lost much more. Mother. Prince Joshua. I made a promise. I want to continue what she began. I will help defeat Grotto. I will defend Johanna and her allies. I know it doesn't sound like me, but... on behalf of Frelia, I came to Johanna with a letter to the throne. I give it to you, Prince Joshua of Johanna. Let us fight together. Renice, Frelia, Roston, and Johanna are 4 nations united. Yes, I suppose that's true, and my brother is with us as well. And if it were possible, Lion, I wish you could be here with us too. Fire! Fires have broken out all through the hall! What? The curtains were soaked in oil with torches set about the hall. It's a trap. Someone did this during all the fighting. You must flee, quickly, before the flames engulf us all. Princess Erica, we must evacuate. I know. Joshua, we must go now. No. Mother, forgive me. Is everyone well? Did anyone get left behind? We all made it. It's so smoky that it's hard to tell, but we're here. What a cowardly act, setting fire to the palace hall. But we've escaped without injury. The enemy's trap has failed. No, it hasn't. Assemble the troops now. The enemy is coming. What did you say? This is the reason for the fire, to drive us from the palace. They'll be attacking soon. No other plan makes sense. How is it that you know that? Princess Erica, I've just received word that Grotto reinforcements are headed this way. There are 2 armies, led by Generals Valter and Kalik. No! 2 armies? They're willing to send so many here and leave the capital defenseless? Why does everyone seem so distraught? It matters not who stands in our path. We shall smite them all with the power of righteousness. Princess Erika, it's going to be very difficult for us to continue. One of Grotto's generals alone is more than a match for us. Compound that with the exhaustion of our troops, and I'm not sure we can... Bah. With Johanna Hall in flames, we've no place to hole up and dig in for a siege. We have to retreat. We have to win ourselves time to form a plan. Grotto sent 2 generals. What could be happening in their capital? And what of Ephraim? Is he still alive? Brother. Oh man, guys. Well, that's gonna be it. A nearly 2-hour-long episode. Honestly, I don't know if any episode's gonna top this. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the episodes coming up are definitely gonna take a while. But man, this one took a while. But that was chapter 14. And, next time we'll be doing chapter 15, so, man, if you watched through this whole video, hats off to you, because this video was a doozy, and, yeah, I should end this before we hit the 2-hour mark, so, take it easy, catch you later, peace out, and I'll see you next time for chapter 15. Later.